the girl accidentally knocked over a glass of water, and the water that spilled onto the floor should have pooled into one single puddle, but it bizarrely split itself right down the middle. Jack, the main character, didn't quite buy it, so he went and got a glass of water and poured it out in the exact same spot, and the terrifying thing happened all over again. The water, like it was being controlled by some invisible force, got split perfectly in two. To figure out what the heck was going on, Jack pulled out an angle ruler, and the results were even creepier. It was clearly the same wall, but at different spots. The angle where it met the floor was off by a full 30 degrees, yet from outside the house, this wall looked totally ordinary, nothing off about it at all. Then he dug a tape measure out of the drawer and measured this wall from inside the house. It was 26 inches wide, but when he went around and measured it from outside, it was only 21 inches. The outside was somehow a whole lot narrower than the inside. Jack's scalp instantly went numb. This made absolutely no sense. Actually, ever since the family had moved into this vacation house, the strange stuff hadn't stopped. First, his wife's phone kept losing signal for no reason. Then the lights in the house kept glitching out and wouldn't turn off no matter what. And one time, while his daughter was playing a hand shadow game, an extra shadow appeared on the wall out of nowhere, one that didn't belong to anybody. Stringing all these weird events together one by one, Jack's hair instantly stood on end. Right at that moment, his daughter suddenly felt a chill come over her, ran back to the living room to grab a jacket, said a quick hi to her dad, and headed straight back to her room. But when Jack followed her in, all that was left on the floor was his daughter's clothes, and she'd vanished into thin air. At first he figured his daughter was just playing hide and seek with him, but he searched every single room, and there was no sign of her anywhere. And now Jack was completely panicking. When he went to keep searching in the bedroom, he pushed open the door and found himself staring at the first floor living room. Jack was utterly stunned. There was something seriously wrong with this house. To keep himself from getting lost again, he decided to grab a chair to mark his spot. But even creepier, the place that had been the bedroom just a second ago, when he turned back around, had somehow become a hallway so long he couldn't see the end of it. Meanwhile, his daughter had stumbled right into a pitch-black hidden room, and before she could even make out her surroundings, a huge door slowly swung open on its own. In the darkness,